Oh, okay. Now we are gonna be into the new concept called multiple inheritance. So until now,
So record the section, sir.
yeah, I did. I've started that. Uh,
Yeah, thank you.
now, until now, we have seen two types of inheritance. One is single inheritance. The other one is multi-level inheritance. So the multi-level inheritance is well connected. That is A to B, B to C, C to D. That is well connected all the classes, so that you are able to get all your forefathers, uh, great grandfathers, all this information to the child classes. That is what we have seen, right? And single inheritance is very straightforward from one parent to another child. That is what is happening. Now, uh, can't we do that multiple parents to the one single child? That means like, so it a little bit different scenario. So in our daily routine, so for a kid, can't be there should not be a two parents. I mean, not talking about wife and husband. So they can't be a two parents. That's generally that is what is gonna be happen in our daily world. Now, in the similar way, why can't we have the multiple inheritance supports in the object-oriented world? So, okay, everyone knows multiple inheritance will not support. Everyone will tell that multiple inheritance will not support in the object-oriented. Which, as I said, theoretically it is not supporting. In the same way, object-oriented world also it will not support. But there are particular reasons for it. Okay. So now we will understand what are those reasons. Okay. Why multiple inheritance will not support? I'm answering a question called why. Why it is not supporting? I have a class A. Okay. Inside the class A, I have a method called sum. Okay. I have a class B. In the same way, what is the method is there in the class A? I have the same type of method. Class B also, I have a method called sum. Okay. Now, I have a class C where I say like, extends A, comma, B. So what I did, I have two classes. In these two classes, I have a method called sum. Here also sum. Basically, like, I can say, I'm adding two numbers. This is the functionality of sum it is happening. But here, this sum method is doing, I'm adding four numbers. Here it is adding four numbers. Okay. So the implementation part of this sum method is different. The implementation part of this sum method is different. But the name and the parameters are same. There is a zero parameters of this method sum. Here also there is a zero parameters method sum. The name is sum. Here is also sum. Both are same names with the same signature. Same signature means name and the parameters are matching means that is have the same signatures. Okay. Now the point here is I have a class C which is extended from the A and B. This A and this is the B. Now I want to use method called sum. Can anyone tell me this sum method is from A or B?
It will be confused.
No, it will be conflict. There will be conflict.
Okay. Guys, tell me like from which class this sum method?
We cannot say that because it is extending both A and B, and there are same methods.
Same
Yes, as their
So
signature.
there will be conflict.
So there
As
are,
the sign-
so this is called, means, you know, it is totally confused. It doesn't understand, like, you know, from which class I need to take the sum method, because both are
Yes.
same. The parameters are same. The method name is same. Implementation is different. Who knows about the implementation? If this class knows about the implementation until it calls, doesn't know, right? It knows only the method name and their
Method
parameters,
name.
correct?
Yes.
No matter what the implementation has inside this method. So only the thing like it, that it will understand, like, you know, if you call me sum means, okay, it will go and it will call it here. So, but sum is from which class I need to take. Okay, now this is the problem of multiple inheritance. That means this A and B, multiple classes I am inheriting in the single class. That is called multiple inheritance, more than one class. Now, as I said earlier, for a kid, there should not be a two parent. In the same way, in the object-oriented world, for a class, you cannot use two parents. Okay. So this is called multiple inheritance. So multiple inheritance will not support in object-oriented world. Okay. Except C++. C++ will support, but that's a totally different way. Right now, any object-oriented world, multiple inheritance will not support. Okay. So in the C++, how it supports, you know, you can write the class name here. Here, a dot sum. Then it will identify, okay, this is belongs to the, this sum method is belongs to the A. But we cannot write this type of class name dot method name in Java. Okay. In Java, C#, we can't write it. That is the problem. So we, in object-oriented world, multiple inheritance will not support. Got it?
I got it.
Understand? So,
Yes, sir.
guys, I'm telling you repeatedly, don't misuse the words, whatever the words which you understand, you know, don't tell that. Tell clearly, like, you know, multi-level inheritance, single inheritance, multiple inheritance, abstraction. Okay. The words are very much clear and their topic and their concept is different. Okay. So use exact words. These keywords works for this much only. Okay. Mona means Mona only. Amitabh means Amitabh only. We cannot change their internames. Okay. So that's why use exact keywords. When you are answering your questions, use exact keywords. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. This is the excellent concept which is not available in the object-oriented world. Then how to do that? Can't we do it multiple inheritance at all in object-oriented world? No. There is some other way to do that. That is workaround is available. That is called interface. Okay. To overcome this multiple inheritance, the Java people who has invented Java, they came up with the concept called interface.
Interface.
Okay. Which is the concept?
Interface.
Interface.
Interface. Okay. So I am introducing one more new keyword called interface. Okay. This is the new keyword I'm introducing, a new concept I'm introducing now. That is called interface. Okay. So we are still in inheritance. Inheritance starts with single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, and multiple inheritance. Now there is a problem happened in the multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance will not support. Now, how to do this multiple inheritance? Now, to do this, we brought a new concept called interface. Okay. This is the way you need to answer the question. When you start with inheritance means you need to talk about what is inheritance. what is a single inheritance, what is a multi-level inheritance, what is a multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance will not support. To overcome this multiple inheritance, we came up with the new concept called interface. Okay. So
Yes.
this is a complete chain. So you don't need to be, you don't need to by heart these things. You need to understand this one. Okay. This is a complete chain, guys. Okay. So it is very, very simple. This is there, and another one is there. This one is not working. To work around this one, we have one more concept called interface. That's it. Very simple. Okay. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is.
Yes.
That's good. That's really good. Interface is another new concept which I'm gonna be introduced now. Now coming to the point, how interface works, how interface overcome the problem of multiple inheritance. Okay, guys, in our initial session, I was telling about the example of a house, correct?
Yes.
So I have shown two types of houses, one house with the rooms, one house without rooms.
Without rooms.
With the.
So one house with the rooms, we have covered all the topics what it was there, right?
Yes.
Now we are gonna be touch with the house without rooms. Okay. Means that, for example, if you have a room inside a house that has a particular purpose, right? So for example, there is a drawing room, there is a kitchen room, there is a particular purpose. When you go inside the kitchen room, you will cook your food. When you go inside the dining room, you will have food. When you go for living room, you will sit and enjoy your some time over there. You will read. Then there is a one library room, means you will go inside and you will read the books. So there will be particular purpose of each and every room. Correct. So that is what the rooms are being defined. Now, this is a igloo house. There is no rooms here. There means rooms in the sense like all this with the inside it is hollow. Okay. And only the point is like you will have a rocks over there, just only the rocks, and that rocks will be identified like, you know, the names have been written on these rocks saying that dining room, and another rock kitchen room, in another rock living room, and another rock it written the library room. But there is no bifurcation they did. Okay, only they given the names because it's a igloo, that there is no bifurcation is happened inside this igloo house. Okay, now what is the significance of this? How do you understand this concept with the our object oriented world? Okay, now coming to the point what I was trying to tell you, interface is nothing but the house which does not have the separation. Okay, now, and also I told you one more point over there, guys. When I was telling about this igloo house, I said like there is no door at all. There is no door at all, but here is the door. But I did not find like, you know, a house without a door. So that means there is no door at all. Think about it. Okay, remember this point. Public interface ABC. Okay. Now, before going to this one, whatever the concept which we understand earlier for a house is the same, all concepts which will be applicable here. Means it will have a package and it has a door number Okay. It has a package. So the area and the door number, everything will be applicable for the interface also. Okay. There is nothing difference in that. Everything will be applicable. Only it has a difference when you go inside a house. Inside a house, in the normal house, you will have a bifurcation as a rooms. Here, you will not have it. Now, how do you understand what is that bifurcation will not have it here? Public void sum. Public void sub. Okay. Guys, did I miss anything here? While you writing a method, did I miss anything here?
Yes, the implementation,
Implementation, body part.
the body.
Body part.
So that means like
Body.
this one is I'm missing.
Yes.
So what it does means, if I take a general a house example, kitchen room, okay, there will be a purpose of it, means I prepare food here. Correct?
Yes.
This is normal purpose of a method, means just like as a to relate our house example. So this is a purpose it is there, which is implementation is available, right? But as I said, a igloo house does not have any implementations, any bifurcations. So there will be no implementation. So when you give the semicolon means that's the end of the statement. That's it. There's no prolong this one. Okay. Here, kitchen room, I closed it here. Sub public void add. Now, can you ask me like, how do you, Molali, like you are saying interface comes up to overcome the problem of multiple inheritance. How do you say that this will be overcome the multiple inheritance problem? Okay. Any thoughts? How do you overcome the multiple inheritance problem here?
Different classes will call all those methods and implement it as they want.
What was the Tamtam?
I said like if there's interface where only the methods are mentioned, so different class can call all those methods by inheriting the interface and then implement all those methods as they want.
Okay. Okay, guys. For example, I have the same type of example I have taken sum and sum method. Here also I have taken a two interfaces, ABC and DEF. It has the same type of methods and same type of methods here. Now, there is nothing changed. Here is void and kitchen room, 0 parameters. Here is a kitchen room, 0 parameters. Sub, 0 parameters, sub 0 parameters. Add 0 parameters, add 0 parameters. Now, I taken interface here, ABC, comma, DEF. This is called multiple inheritance, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Multiple classes is coming into the child class. That is called multiple inheritance, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So there is a keyword here. I'll tell you the keyword. Basically for inheritance, which keyword we use?
Extend.
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 So in the same way, we need to have a keyword for interface. I'll tell the keyword. Okay. Now before that, how do you understand, like, Molali, like how it overcome the multiple inheritance problem? Okay. The problem was in the class C, if I call a sum, it has to say that from which method I want to use it. From which class I want to use it. Is it like it's a class A or is it a class B? Now, that is the problem, right? Correct?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes.
Now, if I use a method called kitchen room here, okay, and here inside I written my own implementation. I am preparing food here. Okay. Now, this kitchen room belongs to which interface? DEF or ABC?
Both.
Okay. Now, it will take from which class it is, which interface it is. If you say both means, when I call this one, from which interface it will take?
From ABC, it will take, because it's a first class interface, so it will take from the first itself.
Okay. Now,
Now DEF.
DEF, it will take.
No, no. Now same my ABC.
Yeah.
now,
Now DEF. First.
Mm.
are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Now the problem here is the sum if I call. So there is a question here is I'm adding a 2 numbers here or I'm adding a 4 numbers. Which type of implementation it will use? My idea is I want to use 2 numbers, but somehow it came the 4 numbers. That's a problem, right? Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
That is the problem here. So that is the ambiguity is happened. That's the confusion happened. So that which class implementation it will come. Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, this kitchen room has any implementation in this interface?
No.
This kitchen room has any implementation in this interface?
No,
Is there any?
no.
So now this kitchen room, from wherever it comes, what is the problem? Do you have any problem? Either it comes from CS, either it comes from ABC. What it matters? There's no implementation, right? But here, when you see this sum, the implementation is adding 4 numbers and adding 2 numbers here. The implementation is something wrong when you call this method, correct?
Yes.
Now the point here is there is no implementation at all. So when you can able to call whatever you want, you can able to write whatever you want. You need to use only the signature. Only the signature. This is called a signature. Signature of a method you are using. Okay.
Yes.
This is the interface advantage. This is in this way we are overcome the multiple inheritance. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Guys, clear? Any questions,
Clear.
confusions? So, I mean, it is not very big concept, guys. It's very simple. But the people, maximum number of people doesn't know why multiple inheritance will not support in object-oriented world. Whenever I was doing interviews, I will come in this way only. I come to this multi-level and multiple inheritance. They say it's like it will not support. I will ask why. That's it. There will blank face. Okay, and I will ask like how do you overcome this multiple inheritance problem? They will say interface. How? Again there will be blank face. I see lot of people doesn't know about this concept at all. Okay. understand clearly and implement this type of problems and see is it really a problem in our object-oriented world. Okay. Try to do the practice of multiple inheritance. See this is the problem, and try to do the interface and see how you are overcome the multiple inheritance problem in the object-oriented world. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
got it?
Yes,
Got it.
yes, Mulali. So
Okay.
actually, I was asking in a inheritance, we actually just name the methods with their signature. That's all.
In the interface,
Yes.
yes, it is.
Okay. And if we need to use those methods, we have to inherit all those interface in a class, and then we can call all those methods
I'll come to
as
that.
we,
I'll come to that. I'll come to that. How do you are gonna be use that? First, understand how interface overcome the multiple inheritance problem.
okay.
Okay. Through interface, we overcome the multiple inheritance problem. How? That is the answer I was telling you. Okay.
Yes.
So, guys, clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes.
Pranusha, Sulochana, Sandeep, Nagalakshmi, Deepika, Mani, Vasant, Anish, Sneha, Pranusha, Mona, Amita.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Anna.
Yes, sir.
Clear, sir.
Got it. Very good.
Hello.
Yes, please.
అది లాస్ట్ ఉంది పబ్లిక్ వైడ్ కిచెన్ రూమ్ ఐఆమ్ ప్రిపేరింగ్ ఫుడ్ హియర్ అక్కడ నాకు అర్థం కాలేదు మౌలలి గారు.
I mean, okay. This is nothing, Nagalakshmi. Kitchen room, this is one of the method, basically, right? Basically, we write a method like this, correct?
ఓకే ఓకే
So, now in the interface, we will not write the body of a method. We will only
Body.
declare the method names. Only
Okay.
declare chestam ante.
ఓకే
So we will not declare the any body of the any method. Okay.
ఓకే
So because of that, when you try to implement more than one interface in a class, this is DEF is an interface and ABC is an interface.
ఓకే
Okay, so we have implemented more than one interface, right? Two interfaces we have implemented.
ఓకే
Now we are trying to write the body of this.
ఓకే
So when we writing the body of this, so before that, when you implement these two interfaces here, what are the methods is available? All these methods and these methods is comes here, right?
ఎస్
Now, when you try to write a body of kitchen room, automatically any of one class, any of one interface, it gonna be used and you can able to write the body of it. అర్థమైందా నాగలక్ష్మి?
అర్థమైందండి ఇప్పుడు అర్థమైంది.
Okay, so because previously ఏంటంటే like there is a sum method here is also sum method, but I am adding the two numbers here, I am adding four numbers here. Okay,
ఓకే
the implementation is different from this class A sum method and this class B sum method. Okay,
ఎస్
when I am using this sum method in this class C, from which is I am extended between the A and B, రెండు క్లాసుల నుంచి ఇన్హెరిట్ చేసినప్పుడు, if I call this sum method it will work, or this sum method it will work, that is a question mark.
ఎస్ ఎస్
So we have a different implementation kada.
అవునవును
Now you don't need to be worried about that implementation, because here there is no implementation at all. You can write whatever you want. Okay,
ఎస్ ఓకే
right.
ఓకే ఐ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్. ఎస్ థ్యాంక్ యూ మౌలలి.
Okay, right. Any other questions, guys?
Tomorrow we are write an interface program.
Yes.
Then the keywords you don't 10.
Yeah, I'll come to that,
Yeah, okay, sir.
Mana. Any other questions, guys?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Now I will add one more point here. For the inheritance, which keyword we use?
Extends.
Okay. Now, any method here, do we have any implementation in the interface?
No, sir.
No.
So what we need to do here? Implement. So I want to implement interface DEF, interface ABC. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
That is the keyword. I'm gonna use it here. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So for today, this will be enough. There are few other concepts we need to understand in the interface. We will discuss tomorrow about that. Okay.
Yeah, Maulali, here you are implementing multiple classes, right? But in extending there, we have to only one class extend, or one class only we can extend, right? Or multiple classes we can extend.
Chepra Machi. Sorry, guys. What was it?
Yeah, here you are implementing multiple classes, right? DEF and ABC in this class. So in previously we are using extend keyword, right? There we are extending only one child class. You like one class only, right? Then if you
Before asking your question, be clear with the question. Okay. We are not implementing two classes. We are implementing two interfaces.
two interfaces. Okay.
Okay. Now tell me.
Yeah, that's no, actually previously we are extending one class. If multiple classes we can extend or not, that is possible or not.
That is what we are doing. We are not able to do that, right? You cannot able to extend the multiple classes, right? That is called multiple inheritance, right?
Okay. Yeah. Yes,
That is a
now I
problem,
understand.
right, Sulochana?
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah. Thank you, Mona.
Okay. So this is called implements, okay? In the interface, we use the keyword implement. In the class, when we inherit in another class, which keyword we use?
Extends.
Extends.
Okay. Okay, guys. Clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'll stop
Yes, sir.
here. So
Yes.
we'll add some more properties of interface tomorrow, but do practice well all the object-oriented concepts. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.